III by Sir Vladimir and
Putin?
his pet spider.
All right. So I'm making all these web allegories because I think there's going to be a brood mama.
No.
Okay.
Maybe. It's possible. I could see Na'Vi play a brood, but I think that's overkill. You just need something solid, and they need that playmaker. Again, they had Storm last game. I expect RNG to ban it because Storm has an incredibly good game at the moment. It's not like the Storm just gives you the tools to always have that jump initiation, and he's just a great hero that both capitalizes on and provides vision. And it's just super easy to play around with the rest of Na'Vi's heroes.
It works so well with ET, honestly. The more and more I see it, it's
perfect.
You go like this, you have all these like defensive items, but your damage is still there because it's all magical with an ET buffing it up.
Yeah, you just literally your just initial combo, 3 overloads and a Q. It's like near 800 damage thanks to ET.
Yep.
I'm on Dota buff right now.
Anything new?
No.
Oh, the patch was released, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow, those are cool notes. What's your favorite change from 7.20?
Techies has been reverted to pre-shit. He's
That's
great
good.
now.
So, they removed him?
Yes. Last picture, damn analyst. Hey, get to it.
Him.
Well, they're taking their time and batting out that storm.
We already know what they're doing. They just have to make sure it's what they want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's ban Storm, take Tinker or Zeus still.
Ban Huskar.
Maybe Ember again.
Then they go Ember? Oof.
Yeah, they go Ember again. As soon as you see the Huskar ban, you have to expect it's Ember. It's the worst possible matchup for Ember in the mid lane. And the Ember, like, it's annoying versus, like, the, Elder and Bane. Now they actually have, like, the disables again are limited, but...
They just have so much single target on RNG right now. Their wave clear is a bit limited. And all 3 of their cores need a game. They have no traditional offlaner, and their laning phase isn't the strongest either. When you look at the supports of Na'Vi, Bane, ET with an Enigma, like that's a crushing matchup for anything RNG puts in that lane against it. I don't know if you want to storm into the Ember, but...
I think that's what they were debating. If they pick the Ember and they leave the Storm Spirit, because they left the Storm intentionally. You could
do something weird like DK, which doesn't have the greatest matchup, but it gives you that point stun. You just want something to play around the ET Spirit. It could, again, just be Storm or some other high mobility hero that can buy a Yols. You prefer some magic damage, if possible. Just because of the Necro, the gyro factor. Whenever you have an ET, you want magical damage to utilize the Spirit. You have TB for the physical DPS and tower pressure.
Give me a Pugna.
I was thinking that, but I don't like it against Ember Venge.
Yeah.
You just get jumped on, you're dead.
That is the problem.
Invoker.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't know if I like that one too much.
Not crazy. I think it looks greedy.
It looks real greedy.
They have these 3 cores that take super long to get online, and Enigma be an Invoker.
Are you saying RNG is going to have an early game?
I think RNG is going to have a much better laning phase this time, and I think the last game, if they had a better laning phase, they'd win the game. So I'm sticking. Going RNG again.
All right.
I think I might have to do the same because there's no way this is going to be a 2-game series.
Slacks, are you with me?
Perched upon the precipice of oblivion, RNG face the efficacy of the trapper's trap of Na'Vi. But will they survive?
You weren't on Dota buff. You were on a thesaurus.
Let them go, Na'Vi!
I'm going for Na'Vi as well. I think going greedy against RNG is probably a good thing. But let's see if they were too greedy or not. It is over to Moxie and Bulldog for Game 2.
All right, well, we get Blizzy back on that Enigma. I'm pretty excited about that.
He did play very well, so how could you go wrong with that?
I know. It's typical sports, though, right? You don't want to give him a run back. I'm a little nervous. I know the panel was saying it was a bit split, but I don't know. I feel like we've got to put our faith in Blizzy there.
Yeah, and again, last game, they were wrong. The analysts, they're supposed to know this stuff, but again, Na'Vi, you underestimate them. Sure, I'm a little bit worried because they got the Wisp Gyro, which we've seen many times. Navi's been letting this through many times though, because they don't care. And they beat, I believe it was Infamous or something like that.
They beat a couple teams, I think, running the Gyro.
Yeah, but now they're playing against a pretty solid team, so I'm a little bit worried.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, they are the better team, otherwise it wouldn't be...
They are, but still. Oh, look at those. Look at the little hearts and the Bumblebee set here. This is some weeaboo stuff going on over there.
Weeps are amazing. But anyway, yeah, as we see the Enigma again, if there is no counters to this hero is just too scary. If you go mid to late game with this hero, who's going to stop his ult? No one. You got the Necrophos who could ult him, but you're going to get BKB and Lincolns probably.
What about that Vengeful Spirit here? This Venge, you know, yeah, level 1 swap is pretty garbo, but as it gets later and later, it gets a little bit more range to it.
Yeah, it's going to have to go really late game, which is fine, because it's against RNG. They always go late game. So you will get that Lincoln, and then you're going to get Black Holes off.
Possible, definitely possible. But we'll see how this all goes down. It's time for one of your favorite times in Dota 2 right now.
Yeah, we'll see if you get 3 runes, you do win Dota. Looks like they're getting... Oh!
Uh-oh.
They do get 3, right? Wait, what happened? Did someone destroy a rune? Oh.
No, they just didn't grab it just yet.
Okay,
They were busy. They were forcing away the Enigma.
And they do put Wisp Gyro against Enigma, which Kyle said was going to get destroyed in this lane, but I feel pretty good about this for Wisp, because they're one of the few heroes that can actually deal pretty well with Enigma. Just kill those Eidolons. It's about if they block the creeps or not, because if this ET runs in with 150 plus damage with a stun from Enigma, they will die, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't opted to block any of these camps, because he can just stack these up. Oh wow, Magical already taking quite a bit of damage here in the mid lane from Stay. Do you feel this is too greedy coming through? Having the Invoker pick up here?
Well, for once, I'll agree with Shiver. You want to be greedy against RNG.
Okay.
Shiver knows what she's talking about.
I know, she's so good. I heard she beat a TI winner in a 1v1.
She's amazing, isn't she?
Yeah, she's oh gosh, Shiver goddess. So cool. Nice tornado comes through.
Yes, beautiful by this guy. We see this guy time and time again, just playing really well in the middle. Now it's got a pretty weak laner though, so we'll see if he can actually manage to do... I don't know if we've seen that much Invoker from this guy, but I'm sure we can expect a lot.
He's a very solid player, and definitely someone that people have been watching, so we will definitely see if he can make some flashy plays.
And they did not block at all, so this could be a really big problem. I fear that they're going to die a lot top now with the Wisp Gyro, if you manage to get the stacks off. Because we see only with those creeps, he's got double damage. Hit that level 4 in Enigma, and he's going to be having those stuns. You see the damage here, like if you get a stun with that,
yeah, it's very
he is the Yikers, and he even stacks for him. He's like, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that, personally, but...
I would even go so far to pick level 2 stun on Enigma level 3. You can go for a kill then. And the bottom lane, it's Terrorblade against Necrophos. It's got the Bane support, one of the strongest supports, but we know how the Terrorblade lane always goes. It probably won't do great, but it'll just head to jungle and get super powerful.
343 throwing out that magic missile over here. Bane in for some trouble. Has that brain sap. We'll turn around, throw out the nightmare. Can he get away in time? Will he get that knife from the creeps? No, it's going to be 343 who gets that first blood. Top lane, spirits being thrown out. I miss being able to toggle my spirits properly as an IO player. Those were the days. Those were the days. That paired up with a tiny in the mid lane, but...
I can imagine you would just adapt and just be a god with this here anyway.
Well, thank you.
I don't doubt you.
Not right now, but that'll change, I'm sure, as you commonly start off very nice and then just turn into flaming.
I don't flame people.
No, never seen that. Mid lane, kind of a wash here between the two. We got 15 and 4 over on the Invoker, 15 and...
Well, Stay missing his Q, which we saw him do quite a lot in the last game.
Look at this aggression here in the top lane. Uh-oh, Afu.
Talking about this.
Afu. Body blocks come out.
Oh!
He's gonna be alright here. Sitting very, very low, has a healing salve as well, so if Monet wants, he can take a little more damage here. As long as Afu stays farther back, we'll be able to heal him up.
Yeah, they definitely need to get some kills here. Because otherwise, as we see the net worth and we see the counter here, boom, bam. in the movement speed.
Oh boy, Afu runs away here. Doesn't have that salve. We'll put a bit of damage over here on Chu. There's a Spirits trying to slow him down just a little bit. Mid lane, there's the EMP, the Cold Snap coming out as well, but looks like he's going to be just fine. Not much mana left over here on this Invoker now. Bottom lane again, Seneko. Sitting pretty low, trying to harass SRF back.
Yeah, we'll see if this lineup is too greedy from Na'Vi. Because the Black Hole will not have lots of effect, mainly because of the swap this game. Get off the lawn.
I just hear Sir Action Slacks now every time. Just yelling about gourds and Pizza Hut breakfast. God, that's gonna haunt my dreams. Middle lane. Chains land over here on Invoker. Just a couple clicks coming out from Stay here. Nothing too wild.
Yeah, the game is pretty slow right now, but in 10 seconds it's gonna happen. Can they stay? It doesn't look like it. Or can they?
Oh boy, looks like the Enigma Blizzy in for some problems.
The Titan get the rune. Oh, it's just 2-2.
Sneko gets the rune, Afu gets the rune. 3-4-3 and Chu.
Yeah, pretty slow start. As we saw that Na'Vi being a greedy lane, and he just wants to die. Gonna go ahead and kill himself.
Well, he's achieved his purpose in life. He's gotten those runes. Right, what more could you want?
Are you saying that you should end it if you achieve what you want in life?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess it depends. Do you think you've peaked? Sure, I've peaked here at DreamLeague. I'm never gonna... Casting with a TI winner here in a lower bracket finals. I'm sure that's the end for me here.
I'm just getting better and better.
Yeah, you are. Look at you. Face on a shirt and everything. Top lane, Afu.
He's got 141 damage. We see the damage now, but nothing's happening.
Not yet.
Only level 3 on the Enigma. This is not nice. I did skill level 2 stun, but looks like it didn't matter.
It's power of the gyrocopter, right?
It's just that extra movement speed you get from the Wisp making the difference here, and looks like you want to go in again. Can they get the stun off?
Afu juking through these trees though. They use Eidolons for a little bit of vision, but again, Monet dishes out quite a bit of damage here. And there's the chase. We'll slow him down a little bit with that now. But
yeah, so they're not winning the lane. A reminder that Kaz said they would win that lane. He was wrong.
That was a bird.
Ooh, appropriate voice line at that time too.
Yeah.
Sneko.
Bottom lane. Here we go. Can he go in? Can he get anything? He's got meta. He is very powerful.
They're thinking about it. They throw out that Scream of Terror. There's the meta. With the reflection, they go and throw out.
It doesn't reach. Oh.
They grab the Necrophos. He is going to be a hard target to take down. They could probably take... Oh boy, Sneko is quite low himself. They don't actually get it. They're going to be able to get a kill though. Turn it around. Sneko is cooked. In comes Chu though. They get the kill onto 3-4-3. Now SRF has to walk himself out.
Sneko a little bit uncharacteristic there. Like this dying. This guy used to be like one of the strongest supports, but he's been rotated to position 5, so not a lot of room to play with, but just dies there to get a trade. I can live with that. And we see middle level 7 against 5. Magical. We talked about this guy. Almost level 8. It's 3 levels ahead. Who gets level first? It's important. Is it going to be 3 levels ahead? 3 levels ahead for a millisecond. Still counts. But yeah, level 8 against 6. What happened here?
I don't know, but they're definitely diving really hard here on Blizzy. That's going to be the missile, cleaning up the kill. Power of Io Gyro combo here.
Yeah, really good counter against Enigma. As we see, just dealing with Enigma in the lane is very frustrating for a lot of heroes. But not against Gyro. Just kills him. Kill the Eidolons.
Looking a lot of space down here for Crystallize, it feels like. Sitting at 3k.
He is getting very good farm. Very good farm.
Turning back and forth. 3-4-3. They're looking. They want to get another kill. They know that Blizzy did quite well with this hero, so they want to slow him down a bit. Keep tabs on him. I don't think they're going for the dive. All right, here we go. In comes 3-4-3. Magic Missile plus Scream of Terror. There's no more Enigma.
And that's going to be the tower maybe as well. The creeps are coming. Oh, never mind. Here comes the other Titan. Domino don't want to mess with this guy. Bottom meanwhile though.
SRF. Reflection comes out. He's fine.
This middle lane though, it's a little bit worrisome. Level 9 almost.
I mean, that became the issue. We talked about having this Enigma. Where's our damage going to come from, especially if they're so greedy? But this Invoker is having a great lane. Feeling very confident. The sleep comes out bottom lane, though. Uh-oh, SRF is just going to get brain sapped.
He's back. Flame him a little bit, but he's back now. And can they push the tower a little bit? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Well, you do know that your haters make you stronger, Bulldog. Oh, the spin coming around here. Throw out that tornado. He's out. And he's going to go right back in again. They want to get this kill over onto 3-4-3. Snako looking for that nightmare. He's going to follow up with the EMP. Stay goes right back in. They do manage to take down the Vengeful Spirit. Can they get anything else? It's looking like it. Magical, though. He's too good. Gets himself out. Call down comes out here from the Gyrocopter. He's also made this rotation. And they're trying to get this kill onto Snako. They'll have that missile coming through. And it's not going to be quite enough to take him out.
Invoker doing really well here. It reminds me of my Invoker a lot, but he's doing the cross-wicks. No Exort. We see a lot more cross-wicks recently. Just gives that early fight, and we'll see what item he goes. He's just going to Vessel, which is really good against the Wisp, obviously. But yeah, this hero always falls off. The rune, he does get the rune. Dies for it, I'll take it. I'll take it.
But that's giving more kills over to Monet. Bottom lane looks like 3-4-3. Maybe shouldn't be over there because they're very protective of their runes.
Magical, absolutely slaying this game. Good rotation there, getting 2 heroes bottom. And yeah. Meanwhile, the Ember went top, but it felt like they already bullied Enigma enough. Like the guy's struggling. Leave him alone. Leave the man alone. He's only level 5 as well.
They want to keep him down. They want to keep him down. They know that he is this playmaker. Nice tornado coming through from Magical. Immediately, though, just tries to run back. Cold Snap comes through. EMP, they've got the Fiend's Grip, and that's a dead stay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but there's a relocate coming back in. They immediately get that Nightmare off, though, over here onto Monet. Monet looking at that Snako. They'll get a Scythe off on him. Magical going to be able to make it out, though. And the bottom lane, wow, they are really pushing it here. 3-4-3 knows that he is not long for this world, just wants to use some spells onto Crystallize. And Gyro making this rotation, too, but that's so much damage. Call down comes out. Chu standing nearby, and comes SRF here. They're looking to get them low enough where they can get a Scythe off. He tries to go for that save. Not going to be able to do it. The TP comes out. They're not. Oh, the chains at the last second. Monet gets himself a double kill.
Finally hits the chains. I believe he would have lived middle if he actually hit the chains when they ran him down. Last game, Fog did flame him a little bit for missing the chains, so...
Well, maybe he heard him. He's like, man, gotta step it up. This is the time to step it up.
Yes, because you're out if you lose. You're out. You're going home. There's a lot on the line. Going to the major, going to grand final. He's got to beat Tigers as well. And that means a lot. Because playing officials, playing in a major, there's so much practice. You learn so much from it. So, not only about the money. But first you got to win the minor.
Gonna win the minor for sure. They're closer and closer to it, though. Just watch out for little errors.
But Navi, you got 1,000 people in the game supporting them. That's a lot.
Yeah, they always have quite the fans and the supporters.
The stack.
Yeah, they take the stack. They get a tower too. Top lane though. Nightmare comes out. 3-4-3.
He's been on a little bit of a feeding spree.
Yeah.
Struggling real hard.
I mean, you're a vengeful spirit. Usually, you know, you do kind of run into that issue, but generally you're saving your teammates when it's happening.
Yeah, so not too happy about that. We're getting any different items here.
Got the drums online. BKB's queued up next for this gyrocopter.
Yeah.
And I like this. I like RNG playing at a faster pace, right? We talk about them being the kings of that late game.
Oh, are they actually going to get the tower? That was pretty big. So waiting for it.
Yeah, they actually get the teleport in here. They need to get him out, and Magical just walks away, but they have a Scythe. And they'll take down Blizzy, so no black holes just yet. Snako going to be able to go and run out as well.
We do get that tower though, but yeah, the BKB makes a lot of...
Oh, yeah, 3-4-3. Oh, there goes Afu. Monet, call down comes out. Magic Missile gets used over here into Chu.
He's going to dive. No, he's not.
Oh, the Fiend's Grip comes out though. Where's the teaming? In comes Magical. He wants this kill. There's going to be Stay. Trying to slow them down. Doesn't land those chains again, but the Brain Sap comes out, takes him down. Can they get the kill over here? No, they're not going to be able to. The Thunder comes out. 3-4-3 now on the run. He is not going to be able to outrun this train. Tornado throws him up in the air. see ya.
What a nice carry.
What a nice guy, Crystallize. What a bro.
He is very nice. I like him. Things are looking good for Navi. This Ember is struggling way too much. We saw the Enigma like getting killed over and over top, but he's got the same net worth as Ember now. No ult here. He's getting low. He's got no ult.
No.
Team.
No, he's okay. He's all right. He knows Magical will back him up.
Yeah. And yeah, the BKB makes a lot of sense for the guy of this game, because if you don't get that, you're going to get vesseled by the Invoker, and then you're not going to get any heals, and then you're going to die. So making sure you're not going to die is a good way to live.
Such is life. It's bleak.
So Neko just out of vision here, juking them. He doesn't have ult though, so he can't really achieve anything here.
Are they trying to set up possibly, or is he just hiding?
I think he's just hiding. If he had ult maybe, but... And the Enigma is slowly climbing. He's one of a pretty cool hero against Wisp if you do that relocate in and then just get met by a big black hole.
Yeah, I haven't seen that just yet out of Blizzy. Of course, he's had a more difficult game this time. They had that Gyro-Ira combo that, of course, is not great for him to play against, and they dove several times with rotations coming out from 3-4-3, so... Taking his time here.
Oh, hold up. Is that Ember going a dagger rush?
Is he?
I don't know about that. Very aggressive. Not sure about how that's going to turn out. That means he's not going to farm that well. And we know RNG is always going to go late, so I don't know about this.
3-4-3.
Again, it's the 7 deaths.
Game is hard.
Unacceptable.
Game is hard. They are just running at him here on the side of Navi.
Navi looking very strong right now. They're doing it.
Look at Seneko. He is just does not care. Knows that Magical is nearby.
He's got the
Protect
ultimate.
him. We gotta get him down low enough though.
They're getting all daggers. They seem to be swapping up. They're going dagger on the Necro as well. Let's see, why are they going mass dagger?
I don't know.
I guess they feel like they got a timing, so they get the BKB with Gyro, just runs in and then followed up with 2 daggers, just run over them. I don't know about that.
Oh boy. That's a Roach going down over here.
Oh boy, this is gonna be quick.
They can't go into that pit. You've got an Elder Titan and an Enigma. There's no way you get into that pit.
Yeah.
No way. You need some sort of a pick off first, and they are just not going to get this. You've already got people, pushing out the bottom lane.
Ideally, you want to get a tower. If you're aware they're doing Roche, you're like, oh, we'll trade a tower for it. But that's not happening. He's got ult.
He's got the Fiend's Grip. He's going to hold him in place. It comes 2. They'll follow up with a Sunstrike and a stun. Oh, just a little too fast there. But Magical will get himself that Aegis of the Immortal. They secure the Roche. Do lose a good chunk of that tower health, though.
RNG just sitting back though, just waiting for the timing, but it's gonna make it a lot more difficult with the Aegis. And this Ember is struggling way too hard. And yeah, if he goes this dagger, he's not gonna farm fast this game. Usually you go like a Maelstrom or something, so you can farm quickly, but not this game. This is kind of an all-in. I feel a bit worried about that.
They just worried about that positioning because of, the black hole and the sleep sort of thing, or?
I think they just want to go very aggressive. I don't know if they want to go late here. I'm not sure what they're thinking.
I mean, I do like the idea of them being more aggressive, but it does seem a little bit scary if they don't have the means to be effective this early.
Yeah.
BKB picked up on Gyro, though. That'll be good.
Yeah. What's Enigma going? He is going the Midas. They are planning for a late game here. Meanwhile, RNG is not planning for that.
Smoke on smoke action.
I don't know about this.
They reveal Seneko.
Seneko is baiting.
Okay, Stay coming forward, finds the Elder Titan. Follow up with a Tornado from the Invoker. The stomp from the BKB comes out, but it doesn't matter. But they get the swap off now. Blizzy doesn't have that tag all coming through. Oh man, this veg gets taken down. That's exactly what she's saying. No. And for so much trouble, he's trying to run himself out. He's just in the middle of too many heroes. There's no one else there.
This is a disaster for RNG. If they lose it, they're out. And they got the dagger now, but it's not. Oh, he gets out.
I don't know.
And that's the first showing by RNG with the BKB timing, and it does nothing. Nothing. That's what a black hole it was for a millisecond.
Yeah, you know, I was blaming Vengeful Spirit, right? Because it's such a terrible ult level 1. You have to literally be next to him. But you know where he was? Literally next to him. Vincere comes out though here onto the gyrocopter. IO trying to keep him alive. Will actually get swept up. That overcharge not going to be enough. They're going to be able to get themselves an IO as well here.
Oh boy.
That is a disaster. Oh, they find themselves a pick. They'll find themselves that Enigma. They've got the Scythe. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have...
What level? He's level... Oh yeah, that's... yeah, 60 seconds at 19 minutes. That's kind of feels bad, man.
But he doesn't have Black Hole anyways, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the big reason that you want this here. Obviously, you know, Midnight Pulse is very nice. The pushing potential is good, but they're still absolutely fine on the side of Na'Vi. It's not the end of the world to lose that Enigma right now. It's much better he gets taken down than, like, say, the Terrorblade.
Yep. And, RNG needs to do something good, or Ember will not be a hero this game if this goes on. Is he going to switch up the dagger? The dagger's not going to be good here.
No,
I feel like he's going to switch it up. Because we see the Enigma, he's got a Midas. He's going to be very farmed this game.
I mean, he was very farmed last game, too. Just took him a little while this game to
the runes.
get himself back in.
Oh.
Nightmare?
No!
Oh, the Yules comes out, though, from SRF. He's going to take that tasty bounty, and they're going to slice an Echo.
I feel him, though. He wants the runes.
Just
But almost every game I see now, it's just a split 2-2. I don't like it. If you get 4 runes, you basically auto-win. Simple maths. We see here, even the Eller Titan is like relatively close to the Ember. Don't go dagger, Ember. This game will go late, and you will have no items. Like literally, if they lose the fight when he gets dagger, the game will be very difficult.
You gotta get some more levels on this IO too right now. Sitting at, I think, what, level 12 was it? 11 or 12.
Yeah, and they do have that new timing when you hit 15 on the Wisp and gets the Maelstrom. The amount of damage you do is absolutely bonkers. We got the Midas up. He's farming. It's gonna hit 15 relatively soon, and that means a GPM talent. Navi's happy with this. I want to go late.
Middle tower is under attack.
Embers is switching it up. He's not switching it up. Oh boy.
There it is.
This better work out.
Well, maybe it will. You know, Stay is one of those players that consistently seems to surprise us.
Yeah,
Whenever it seems
you're
like he's
very
gonna be.
optimistic. I like it.
You gotta be. It's Dota 2. You can't go in there with the losing attitude. Gotta go in there saying, I'm gonna win this game. It's in the bag.
We're just watching though.
Yeah.
We're not actually playing, so we can flame them.
No, like, what would you do?
It's more fun.
I
Because
don't
we can
think
see
it's more
now.
fun.
He's gonna get ulted and he's out. What a play! TP's out because he knows Bane is there. What a player! Absolutely crazy. And here comes the smoke.
Got a Dagon picked up on that Necro too. I'm gonna get some Dagon gaming.
That I like. That is very aggressive. They're really going all in on this aggression right here. Will Navi crumble or will they not? Right now Enigma, he's got like no items. Because the Midas doesn't really do anything in a fight. And so he's basically just got a Dominator, which is not the most impressive item.
Yeah, he got an early dagger, I think, last game because his lane just went so well. He had quite a few items too. I believe he had the pipe. But it's going to be a little bit more difficult for him to get in. Although Magical could get that perfect tornado, right? Perfect tornado or a perfect sleep, and then he can just waltz on in.
What is this smoke from RNG? He smoked and they didn't do nothing. What is going on?
Got an Invis Ember Spirit here, though.
Navi with great vision here.
They do have a sentry over on the side.
What's going to happen here? The stun is coming.
Stay. Just
Stay.
steps a little bit over. He's trying to scout out for his team. Needs to be careful. They have that sentry ward over there. They'll go and poke a little bit at the Terrorblade.
Oh, the sleep.
Yeah,
Can't hit.
Vincere follow up as a nice swap coming out from 2-4-3. It doesn't matter though, because that Earth Splitter coming through from a Void Shoe here.
Actually going to go on here.
Oh, you got Bane
boy.
is missing. Bane was indeed.
The vessel doing work here, healing them up. That's a lot of damage.
Look at that meta.
Alacrity. Monet is here. What is he going to do?
Can't do a whole heck of a lot. Look at this. They just take down the missile. There's no problem. Easy peasy.
On the deny it. The Knight of Tower.
Now there's only 4 though coming out from Stay. Paul down comes out. Will land on Severus here. The Black Hole comes out though. That BKB is not going to save you, Monet. Oh dear, he is just taken down.
Oh man, they even bought items to be strong right now and they're losing every fight. What is happening? No buyback. They don't have meta though. Do they actually want to commit on this? It's a little bit risky. Necrophos is spawning. He's got to be.
You've got such good saves though here, right? You've got, you've got a Bane who's going to be able to Nightmare. You've got someone to Sunder in case you're getting a little bit too low. Nice down through. They'll fall back. They'll get the stuff back. Looks like they'll take out 3-4-3 and they'll just keep on trucking. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This IO is trying so hard to run away. They jumps forward.
Here comes Necro.
They're looking. There's going to be the Eagles coming out. Trying to get him. He doesn't have enough damage though. He's going to try to run himself out. This is looking so bad right now. That's alright. Immediately the Nightmare comes through. Followed with the Stomp, followed by all the other damage. Oh my lord.
SRF. He blinks in trying to kill that tablet, but tablet is so quick that he ults him just before the Dagon and ult, so it does no damage. Very smart.
Just playing so fast, so furious. I'm loving it. I love it. And it just feels like RNG, they wanted to. We saw the item choices, but they're not finding that success.
And this is a 23-minute racks, and they're getting the shrines. Things are looking very bad.
But the real question is who's going to get those runes, Bulldog?
Yeah.
Who's going to get those runes? Because Stay, he's in this top lane.
Oh boy. So Neko TP top, he knows.
Stay has to be
They're leaving bottom though. Oh.
Yeah, they're coming up top. Oh, the tornado. Neko waiting. They've got the Fiend's grip. He actually just zips out though. They allow him to do that. Oh, he's going to get a rune too. Sunstrike.
They left bottom.
Okay, everybody is now top. There's the pipe finished up over on the Enigma. There's a rune. There's a rune. 2 runes bottom. But where are the collectors of the runes?
They're gone.
They're gone. There are no more.
But RNG, you look at the net worth on the heroes, it looks like kind of fine. You see Terrorblade is roughly the same as Gyro, and Invoker is roughly the same as Necros. It looks kind of even.
Doesn't feel that way though.
No, it doesn't feel that way. The fights they're taking now is just outplaying them. And now we got 150 GPM. This guy's gonna get rich now. Look at the gold he's getting. Look at the ticks. Tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-tick. That is fast. And the other shrine just giving more and more map control. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is not looking good for RNG, and if they lose this, they are going home.
And we look at the Ember as well. He's just...
the Fiend scripts and Neko finds that opening, followed up with the Sunstrike. They even use that Earth Splitter Stomp. Crystallize gets killed. They're gonna get 3-4-3 as well. Oh,
he just wanted to help. That's 2 times in a row now. He tries to help his team, but he just dies with them. That is not good.
That's not good at all.
You got to do quick calculations in your mind. Can I help him? Then I help him. If I can't, then don't die with him.
Man, Soneko has just been finding these really nice pickoffs here. Just being very patient. They keep the vision.
Oh boy,
and here we go. Here goes the tower with the meta. Crystallize.
This is all in
away.
now.
SRF here. Oh, SRF. They get the Nightmare off. There's a spike coming out from Stay. The Stay trying to just put out as much damage. The Black Hole comes out again. Oh my goodness. They will take down Blizzy. And they're still chasing after them. They have the BKB popped over here. Crystallize is going to try to run himself back.
They gotta kill more.
They got a swap here. Are they going to do it? There's the swap coming out. Crystallize. He uses the Sunder. It's not that much HP though. He actually does get taken down. Followed up though. Magical cleaning up on the back lines. It's a monster kill. Afu, he's trying to... Oh no, that is not the tether you want to go to. Oh my goodness, the buybacks are coming out in mass now. This could be the end if we're not careful here. There's going to be a nice stomp coming out from Chu, but the slider last second, make sure that he doesn't get it off here. They'll take down the Elder Titan. Only one person still alive on the side of Na'Vi, and that's going to be magical.
And that is a lot of buybacks.
Yes, it was.
3 buybacks on the side of RNG. It cost them a lot. They do get some kills at least. They get the Necrophos ult and Enigma. So he said for 80 seconds. So Midas is probably a passive right now.
Passive Midas feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Is it worth the buyback for it? It might be.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah,
you gotta do those calculations, Bulldog.
Yeah. It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm from NA after all. Or NA math, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Kona.
And this is just so bad. RNG went for those builds where they wanted to go all in, and it's not working out. The timing is just not working. Na'Vi is just destroying them, and it's a lot because of Magical having such a good game middle and just being so strong in these fights. And he's got Cataclysm right now, and the Roche is going to spawn on. The Roche is up, so if Na'Vi actually managed to get this, that might be the game.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. They still have 2 sets of racks. This Roche is looking up pretty suspect though here. You cannot get into that pit. All right, here we go. Walk us through this replay.
Yeah, just using that black hole, it's fine. Even though he gets ulted here, just keeps him stuck for 2 seconds. It's good enough. Curse Slice get left by his team, where everyone's just backing, trying to TP against the Vincere, not really working out that well. Gets so much damage with it. Last reflection doing a lot.
Oh boy, we do actually lose Seneca. Here the buyback comes out immediately. They've got the BKB out. 3-4-3 again will get taken down. Monet trying to put some more damage over here into this corner. We'll be able to take out Blizzy. Sunstrike comes out over onto the IO. IO going to be able to walk away. The buybacks are coming out though in force. Again, Blizzy buying back as is the Bane. They find themselves stayed. Look at that damage. Oh man, the Sunder. Can he get out in time? He's trying so hard. The tornado coming out. Oh dear.
Magical is on fire. Here to come in again.
Oh my gosh, in comes the Gyro. They're thinking about it. They managed to find SRF over here. Do we have anything else to hold them in place though? Oh baby, yes we do. Look at that meatball. Double kill.
Boy, and that's gonna be Roche as well.
Gonna be Roche and
they don't have any buybacks anymore.
I don't know if they can, like that's the third fight that has gone just horribly sideways for RNG. I don't know if they can do anything anymore.
They went for that buyback on Enigma. So he's back again here. No.
This is what buyback.
30 seconds. That is what buyback is. He is back now, and with the black hole.
And he's
the runes.
Very
Magical. He's baiting it.
Oh boy, IO.
Oh no. And no buyback for 50 seconds.
Yeah. You don't have your ambulance live. Look at you. He's like, you knew about those runes.
Positive tips.
That's a rare thing to see. Maybe that's why Navi's doing so well, right? These positive tips, cheering each other on. No toxicity.
No.
Oh dear. Earth Splitter gets committed. Not going to catch anyone. Nice swap coming out from 3-4-3, but I'm not sure what else they could possibly do. SRF. Whoa, that was...
He's manning up. He's going that all-in build with the Dagon. He's maxing it as well.
Oh no, the tornado connects over onto 2 heroes over here on the side of the Dire. SRF in trouble to throw out there. It's going to be the BKB. 3-4-3. Most likely going to be the first person to get taken down here. That is a godlike Magical, and they're just ripping apart their buildings.
14-0? Jesus. This guy, absolutely a beast this game.
Absolutely. I don't know how you get in there, Monet. Slight goes out from Stay. He's trying to do whatever he can, but they don't have that damage we talked about, Bulldog.
Without meta, and they're just winning.
They don't care. You think they cares meta? They see. Oh, another tornado. Nice blink out from Stay. Sunstrike comes through. Oh, Monet is down there. No buyback right now. This is looking very, very bad.
Ember Dagger, what can you do, buddy? He can call it. It's just over.
It's over. Just like that.
Just like that.
Their first game where it did not go all 3 games. They're just out, Bulldog.
That looked way too easy. And I was talking about Na'Vi. They're the stronger team, and yet again, Farth and Kyle is wrong. Why are they being paid to be here?